Hey guys, how's everyone going? This is Sir Jedi Sentinel and welcome to Sentinel Reacts. I got my new webcam, so part of this will be a test video to see how everything looks and works. So if my lighting looks off, I do apologize for that in advance. Today I'll be reacting to the newest Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer that just dropped, called the Classic Kingdom trailer. I think this is the third or fourth trailer that's dropped. The first two, well, there was the teaser, and then the first two were gameplay videos. I think one was Twilight Town, and then one was Olympus. Those, now that I think about it, might be the same trailer. Anyway, and then the next one, which I saw before I decided to start doing videos, was the Toy Story trailer, the one with the Toy Story world. And then the next one came out around the time I started doing videos. And I was planning to react to it. But one, spoilers were all over Twitter, which ruined my going in blind, because I knew that trailer showed the Monsters, Inc. world. I knew that trailer showed Riku's new modern tumbler lock style Keyblade. And I knew from that trailer, we know Marluxia comes back. So it's finally like, well, this trailer's been ruined for me. I can't go in with a genuine reaction. Also, because of the programs and equipment I was using, I couldn't get the video to sync up properly with my reaction. But now I've got OBS. I'm not a paid spokesperson. But yeah, with OBS, I can just pull up my display and get it captured immediately. A little bit of my history with this series. I love Kingdom Hearts. And while none of the games are probably my favorite video game of all time, I will say Kingdom Hearts is my favorite franchise of all time. You know, I remember when the first game came out because I saw the ads all the time. I think I probably saw it at least one commercial break during whatever show I was watching, or maybe at least 4 times a week. And then I actually went to my Blockbuster. I miss Blockbuster. And I rented the game. And, I never got that far because I was a little kid and I couldn't figure out what to do. But, yeah, I couldn't get past the Destiny Islands because as a little kid, I couldn't learn you can't fight the Heartless with the wood sword. And I tried numerous times. But, yeah, the game went back and it went out of my memory. And then I rented it again a few years later, and I figured out what to do. I'm not going to go into that, because I'm sure if you know Kingdom Hearts, you know what to do from there. And I actually got further in the game. I was still relatively young, so not that much further. But it wasn't until I actually was able to buy the game that I finally beat it. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, which, as much as an improvement gameplay-wise, graphic-wise, everything-wise, I will say that Kingdom Hearts 2 was a lot easier. The first time I rented it, I beat it. I love the game, don't get me wrong, it's just, yeah, the first one was much more of a challenge. Also, I didn't realize, because again, still relatively young, that you had to play Chain of Memories to know what was going on. So, yeah, for a lot of the game and a lot of the story, I was kinda lost. I did eventually learn what happened, you know. I didn't play Chain of Memories. I actually own the manga adaptation of Chain of Memories, but I didn't play Chain of Memories until Re-Chain of Memories came out. So, and then I got Birth by Sleep. I have the remasters. So yeah, I am dedicated to this franchise. I love it, and I am excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. Cue the Titanic, it's been 84 years meme. But there's really nothing more to talk about, so I'm going to cut away while I pull up the trailer. Hopefully it's loaded. These last few days I've had issues with my internet connection, so if it buffers, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm going to cut away and pull up the trailer, and then we'll get right into this. Everything looks like it's loaded. This is the Kingdom Hearts 3 Classic trailer in 3, 2, 1. Oh! painter pens and a letter back. That's awesome. It's supposed to be a Game & Watch? This is kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I think I saw an article talking about this on Twitter. This trailer advertised basically the mini games that were going to be in the game. But, okay. Not gonna lie, that was extremely anticlimactic. I mean, okay, so basically this trailer showed that we're gonna be getting mini games. I mean, it looks interesting. These mini games look kind of fun. I wonder what purpose they're gonna serve, though. Like, most of the Kingdom Hearts games have had mini games in them. I can't talk about the ones I haven't played yet, which at this point has been Recoded. I know the story. Well, how do I say it? One of my friends who is a Kingdom Hearts fanatic, he's talked about Recoded, and he says there is important things to the story, and on the remaster I have the movie, but I have no desire to play Recoded. I'm sorry. And I haven't played Days yet either. I need to look up the lore on that one. And what was and I've only just started Dream Drop Distance. I'm going to start calling it 3D if I mention it again. But yeah, I'm curious to see how the mini games are going to play in, because from the games I have played where mini games were featured, they've always done something, you know, like I know Kingdom Hearts had the 100 Acre Wood, and I know it served as unlockables. I just can't remember what those were. Kingdom Hearts 2 again had the 100 Acre Wood, which, you know, served towards providing unlockables and unlocking new abilities, keyblades, weapons, and such. Birth by Sleep had the command board, and well, that's off. You know what? Since that video was so anticlimactic, I am gonna pull up the other trailer, the D23 Expo trailer, because at this point I still haven't watched it, and I want to give you guys something worth watching. So give me a second while I pull that up. And once again, I've been having issues with my connection, so if this has to pause to buffer, I'm sorry, but I didn't think I was going to do this, so I didn't give it any time to load. Don't assume your dreams are just fantasy. If you can imagine...
いるんだろ元13機関
元随分な言われようだな。
Oh, that looks...
だってノーバディを引き連れてるのは元13機関だろああ新13機関だ
I like Sora's new look. I forgot to mention
私は新13機関のマールーシャ。あえて久しぶりと言わせてもらおう。そら。
久しぶり
I never played Drop Distance before, but I do know
お
the
前の
story.
記憶になくても私はお前のこと
Oh,
を
Sora
よく
doesn't
覚
remember
えてい
him.
る。
That's a...
今日こそあの黒いモヤモヤをやっつけるぞ
Oh, this looks
作
amazing.
戦開始だ。
ワンツー待って真心込めて脅かします
And the buffering. Like I said, I'm sorry, you guys. Let me see. Alright, I think I've let the video load long enough. We'll try to keep going. Sorry about that, guys.
危ない。
あいつらは一体誰だ？
うわ、まずい
I'm
よ、サリ
essentially
ー。こん
gonna
な
get
とこ
John
見られた
Goodman
ら。
and Billy Crystal.
こんにちは。俺は空だよ。君は人間を見ても平気なんだね。
Oh, it's
違うよ、ブー。俺がマイクだよ。
oh, this is adorable.
俺はサリーで、こいつは
知ってるって。マイク・ワゾースキーだろ。
I love that you can keep all your allies now, too. Just turn the doors into a weapon. Oh, Finn, I didn't know about this! I didn't know there was going to be a Tangled world. Oh, this is just beautiful to look at, too. Swim. Is Ariel a summon? Oh, that's cool. Oh, oh no, not a cat. Oh, there we go. What is this? What is that? Ah, the frame rate dropped, so the resolution dropped, so I can barely see it. I have to backtrack a bit. Alright. After a third pause to let the video buffer and load, let's hope this works. I did backtrack a little bit too. Oh, that was the Toy Story world. Oh, the Disneyland ride. Oh, is this the Trinity attacks? And it just looks stunning. This is... I predict when this comes out, it will be one of the most visually beautiful games of the year. Yo-yo. I was about to diss the yo-yos. Is that a Dream Eater? The Dream Eaters are back? I didn't know that!
お前の心に眠る俺の半分が必要だ。
I missed this too. I did not know Vanitas was coming back.
ベンテス、そんなところに隠れていたとはな。
Oh, this is gonna be
俺
awesome.
の心の斬新。
Okay, so despite knowing about what happened in the trailer and the spoilers, it appears I didn't know everything. I didn't know Vanitas was coming back. I didn't know the Dream Eaters were coming back. I even saw Shotlocks were coming back. I missed that. Although I didn't see any mention of Riku and his new Keyblade. I'm going to assume that I miscounted and there was a trailer that I didn't know about. But my God, the more I see of these trailers, the more I want this game to be out already. Hopefully it does come out by the end of the year and there are no delays. I need it. I need it. Did you like the video? Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the bell. And stay tuned for further updates, including vlogs, and hopefully I'll start my review series. But until the next time, this is Sir Jedi Sentinel, and see you guys!